Hey guys, welcome back to my desk. It has been too long. I have missed you guys so much. I have not uploaded or recorded like a video like this in a month. And I'll fill you guys in, what I was up to and everything. Spoiler alert, it's not exciting, just work. But it's just been too long. And I've missed you guys. And I was like, I need to take the time and just make a video for you guys and chat with you guys, see what you guys are up to and let you guys know what I've been up to. So I have the perfect project to do this. So I have been working on my Ursula from Llama Mama Kayla, and I am loving this project. So I'm at a point on the body now where I am just doing just one single crochet in each crochet around. And I need to do this for, I forgot again. Right before I started, I went and I watched that part of the video again so I would know like how many of these I needed to do. And I was going to write it down, but I was like, it's one number. I can remember it. I forgot. And this is the second time. Like I watched it twice and I was like, I'm not going to do that again, but I did. I think I need to go up until row 29, I think. And I think that was 3 more rows, which should be enough to just be enough for me to chat with you guys, catch up, hopefully. I don't know how I forgot immediately, but I did. That's just my brain. So yeah. And before I get started, I just want to say thank you guys so much. I have had a lot of new subscribers. I think the last time I checked, I'm up to 481. I am just so grateful, so happy, and just thank you guys for that. And one of the reasons that I did get some more subscribers was because of Llama Mama Kayla. Oh, she's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I've only recently found her videos, and I guess now it's not really recent anymore. It's been a couple of months. I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 by now. But yeah, and I've just found her and I've been watching. I mean, I watch all of her stuff now, and she puts out so many videos and I love it. Like every time I look at my iPad, because I have like the notifications where it notifies me, like it pops up. So I know when she posts, and I look on there and it's like missed notifications, 3 videos. And I'm just like, yes, I have something to watch it, while I'm relaxing in the afternoon. So I think because I watch so many of her videos, I crochet along while I'm watching her, it's like you're crocheting with a friend, and it's really nice. And it's just been giving me a lot of peace. It's bringing me a lot of joy. And I decided that I wanted to just do something really, really tiny. And I made her a cup, and I sent that to her, and I just wrote her a little note saying, how much I love her videos. And I was hoping that, she would just like, open it on her Happy Mail and just be like, oh, this is cute. Thank you. And that would be it. And I would have that would have been amazing. But she did so much more. Like she gave me the kindest, sweetest shout out anyone could ask for. And I'm just so grateful for that. And I appreciate it. So if you do happen to see this, Llama Mama Kayla, I want to just say thank you so much. I mean, just that's all I can say is just thank you. I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, so I did make her a little cup and she gave me that shout out. And then after that, quite a few of you guys came over to my channel and you subscribed. And not only did you guys just subscribe, but you guys have been leaving me just the nicest comments, the nicest feedback, just so supportive, because I'm not good at this. I've never been a camera person. I've never been into taking pictures. I mean, I take pictures of my cats. That's my entire phone is just pictures of my cat. That's what I do. But videos of myself, I don't ever do that. And, editing videos, like that's something I don't know how to do. I'm really good at technology, but when it comes to like video and stuff, that's not me. But you guys have been just so supportive, even though my videos aren't great, even though I have a lot of sound issues. Everyone has just been just so kind and so supportive and just giving great feedback. And I really appreciate it. So that's really one of the main reasons I wanted to make this video. I just want to say thank you to Llama Mama Kayla, and thank you to all of her wonderful subscribers, and thank you to everyone else who just happened onto one of my shorts or one of my videos and decided to subscribe, like, and all that stuff. So first things first, it's just a big thank you. because I appreciate it so, so much. And I'm going to keep saying thank you probably in every video because I just really appreciate it. But I should, I need to fill you guys in because I have not been here in a month, and I've not even started crocheting. I came on here to crochet and I haven't even started, but okay, that's me. And I didn't even finish showing you guys my Ursula. Yeah, so I love this. I love this. Okay, Kayla's looks so much better than mine. Kayla's has like her hair, the hair that she did on hers. It's just so neat. Like it looks like her Ursula like went to like this high-end salon and got the hair done. My Ursula, she went to the budget place and it's very pointy at the end. And she may have a bald spot at the top. It's okay. But I love her. Her ears are a little bit little and her head is very big. But I love my Ursula. She's wonky. She's my Ursula and I love her. I don't know why mine is so big. I don't know. I've been using a size H hook. I don't know what happened, but my Ursula's head feels ginormous. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm going to have enough polyfill to fill this thing up, but I'm excited. And I did do like Kayla did, and I put the Dollar Tree eyelashes on. I'd actually bought these eyelashes for myself, but you can tell I don't wear makeup. I would love to wear makeup, but I don't know how to do it. So I was just like, I'll use my eyelashes on my Ursula. So I think they look great on her. And then I also did the lips. So I actually had some pink felt laying around. And this is like not just like the thin felt, but it's one that's a little bit more stiff. And I put it on the Cricut and just cut out some different lips so I can use them on some different projects too. So I love this idea. I would have never, ever thought to use felt on a project. And I actually used it on another project I'll show you guys soon. The owl that I'm making for the beak, I actually used felt on that too after doing it here. So great idea. I love that. And yes, my Ursula is very, very wonky. Everything I make is wonky and I love it. So yeah. So let's see if you make sure you can see her because she's so cute. So I'm starting on the body. And I started this like as soon as that video was posted. I was working on another project, but I was like, this is too cute. That waist, when I saw it in the thumbnail, I was just like, yep, I got to work on this. So yeah, and then I did put it down a little bit because basically work got busy. So let's see. I think I was using a size H hook. Does it look the same? I'm using a size H now. So if she gets a little chunkier, then yeah, that's what happened. It is so hot today. I think the weather only said it was going to be in the high 80s, but this feels 90 to me. Like I'm not about the heat as much as I used to be. Like I used to love 100-degree weather, but now I'm like, nah. And I did go to Panera. And I wanted to just get like the regular unsweetened tea and then mix in a little bit of the agave lemonade so it wouldn't be caffeinated. But all the teas were out. They were cleaning them and they had just finished cleaning like the charged ones. So got one of these. Super good. It's mango yuzu. I think this is actually my favorite one of the caffeinated ones. And it is a little bit late in the day. It is about 4 o'clock. And I do not have to start work until later tomorrow, and it's going to be a short day, which is why I'm able to make a video. So I have not posted any videos, and basically I've just been working. I've been working about 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that's taken up a lot of my time. And I do work at home, which makes it really, really nice, so I don't have to commute or anything. It does start early in the day, so I wake up around 4 a.m., and I used to not be a morning person. So like I used to go to bed at 4 a.m. So me waking up every day at 4 a.m., a big change, but I actually quite like it. Let's see if I'm crocheting even on camera. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm trying a different setup. And I'm going to try to stick to one topic at a time that I chat about because you can tell my brain jumps around. So let's continue talking about work, which is not very exciting, but that's just what's been keeping me busy. So yeah, so I start work at about, I wake up at 4 in the morning to kind of just get ready, get dressed, check on all the pets and everything. And then I start at 4:30, and then I work until, what time do I get off? Work until 5. So from 4:30 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon. And that includes like my half-hour lunch break and a couple of breaks thrown in there. So that takes up the majority of my day. And then I'm also taking some classes again. I am a forever student. I have been in college, different programs since I finished high school, and I just continue to take classes and everything. And I was actually taking a break for a little bit, and I went to my mailbox, my P.O. box, and I don't check that every day. I check it just when I need to go to the post office. So when I ship stuff, I usually do like the pickups, but sometimes I do go in, like if it's something last minute and I haven't like scheduled the pickup yet, I'll just, I'll go ahead and just drop it off because it gives me a chance to check my P.O. box. And, I checked it, and I had a flyer in there about the local community college. And it said that like all the classes, all the textbooks, everything was free. And the only thing you had to pay was like $20 for like some type of fee. I don't know what it was, but just some weird fee. But it was only $20 for a course. And I saw that and I was like, this is amazing. I mean, it's free. Of course, I'm going to take another class. So I checked and I was like looking like, hey, when does this start? And it actually, the start of the semester was the day that, I'm trying to stay in camera too, on crocheting. It was the same day. So the classes were starting on the day that I saw the flyer, and I'm standing in line at the post office and I'm like, trying to figure out like, will I have time? Will I be able to do this? And I didn't even know what I was going to take. I know that I had already known that like, they offer like fun things like art and, a lot of exercise classes, music, like piano, guitar. And I was kind of thinking that might be fun. But since the semester was already starting, I didn't want to do anything in person. So I was like, I'm going to see what they have for online classes. And since it's summer, the online classes are actually accelerated. So instead of being like the typical 16-week classes, they compress everything into 1 month. So, I think are they 4 weeks or 5 weeks? But yeah, the whole semester is compressed. And it suggested that you only take one course, but I've done so much schooling that I was like, I can handle 2. It's, I can do it. And yeah, so I signed up for 2. And the first one I signed up for, well, when I went home, I actually had to do the application for the community college. So I had already filled out an application, a long time ago. So it was on file. And it was kind of just like updating a few questions, but I had to wait for the register, to process that. And that took a bit. And then once it got processed, then I started looking through the course catalog to see, what was still open. And there were a lot of classes open, but since, it was already like, I guess, day 2 in the semester that you couldn't just add it. You actually had to get the professor to give you a code to add it. So I found 2 classes. The first one I found was a small business entrepreneurship class. And as soon as I saw that one, I was like, yeah, I absolutely want to take this. I mean, because that's my goal. What I'm trying to do right now is to be a small business owner. And I was just like, this would definitely help me. So I signed up for that one. And then I emailed the professor, and he responded to me in like 15 minutes and was like, yep, here's your ad code. Go ahead and add it. So I added that one right away. And that was really nice. And, got started on the assignments. And then while I was, adding that one, I saw that they also had an accounting class that was open. And I don't know much about accounting, and, trying to do my business taxes is not fun, and I don't understand a lot of it. So I was like, this is what I need to do. So I emailed that professor, and he didn't respond for a couple of days. He was away from his I guess his email, and he didn't have access. So he didn't see my email until like Thursday. So pretty much I wasn't able to add that class until, the end of the first week of instruction. So a lot of the class I had missed. So I had to actually go back and spend a lot of time making up all of those assignments that I missed, because every other day there's quite a bit of work due. So all that to say is I have not been posting videos because I've been working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, and taking 2 classes. So yeah, that's what's been keeping me busy. And I actually love the classes. Like the accounting one, you know, the first week I was like, oh, this is cool. I like it. I understand it. It was going really well. Second week, things were like a lot tougher. Like I was struggling to understand this. Completing the assignments were taking me so long, and I just wasn't grasping the content quickly. And I was just like kind of getting a little bit frustrated, but I kept working with it. And then week 3, things were like making sense again. So yeah, so the accounting one I'm loving. The entrepreneurship one is really motivating. Like I'm learning a lot. I'm trying to stay in camera, but I keep chatting so much, and that's just me. But yeah, so I'm loving both classes. I love the entrepreneurship one. It's really motivating. I'm just learning a lot about what it takes to run a business. So really, really happy about that. Let's see. I've not gotten very much crocheting done on this chat with me, have I? Done a lot of chatting about not much. I mean, I just, what is that? What is that? A grandma always say to me, flapping my gums. And she'd always say, just yammering. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just yakking away. Not much important things to say, but just yakking away. But yeah, so that's just what I've been up to. Work and school. And the time that I have left over is taking care of my litter of kittens, because you guys know I love cats and I have a lot of them. Quite a few of them, they're napping right now. They have about an hour before I need to feed them dinner, so they're still asleep. Surprised that no one has and as soon as I say that, I look down, there's a cat staring at me. But yeah, so all the other time I spend, I'm just, taking care of the cats. And then the little time that I have left to relax, I've been crocheting. So even though I haven't been posting long videos, I have actually been posting a lot of shorts. So every day I'm posting at least one more short, and I just finished another round. I don't know why I'm worried about keeping this in camera and frame, because you can't, it's with the black thread, like you can't see what I'm doing. You can probably see all this cat hair though. There's so much cat hair in this project, and I tried to length roll it a few times, but I'm like, I'm just going to wait till I'm done, and then I'll length roll the outside, and all the other cat hair that's in there it's going to stay and be part of my project. It's my project. I can do what I want with it, huh? So yeah, so that's just what I've been working on. Let's see, was there anything else I needed to share or I wanted to share with you guys? And I think, because just not much has been happening. I've just been crocheting and working and stuff. So when all my free time, I just crochet. And if I'm not crocheting, I'm on YouTube watching crochet, or I'm looking at crochet books, finding my next project. And that's just been me for the last few months. Or few weeks. I'm looking at my desk right now. I was going to say that, I don't have a lot of space on my desk. And the reason I don't have a lot of space is I keep adding things. So one of the recent I did before I was, when I had a little time off, I was collecting plants. So I think I bought about 20 different succulents. Yeah, I love plants. I love all plants. And I don't know what started me collecting these. I think I went to the grocery store. I went to Sprouts, and they had them in the bargain, the markdown bin, and they were like $2 each. So I bought 3 of them. And then I needed flower pots. So I went to the 99-cent store to get the flower pots, and they had more succulents there. So then I bought some more there. And then I needed to get the succulent potting mix. So I went to, I don't know if I think I actually went to Lowe's. Or maybe Home Depot, I don't remember. But I went to one of those, and while I was there, I looked at the succulents and saw that they were all buy one, get one 50% off. So I got a lot more. So yeah, I've been collecting these. This one I love. And these flower pots were just plain flower pots. So I thought I'd be a little creative, and I would paint them. So I looked at some pictures online, and I painted this one to look like a cow. This one is my little chicken. So I'll show you guys another time. the rest of my plants because they're like everywhere. I have plants just sitting all over my room. You can tell behind me, there's plants just everywhere. I love, love, love being surrounded by plants. So yeah, another thing I love crochet, I love cats, and I love plants. But yeah, so I just want to make sure there wasn't anything else. I feel like I wanted to share something with you guys. I don't remember what it was. I don't know. It was probably not important because it was just probably going to be about the cats or something. But yeah, so I think I am going to just go ahead and end this video here. I do know what I'm going to record next. I have a lot of whips. You know, I used to be a one project crafter. Like I would only like start a new project once I had completely finished the previous one. Like, I mean, all the ends had to be weaved in. Like it needed to be perfect before I could move on. And I think that started like because like when I was a child, like crafting with my grandma would always be like, you know, you can't start 50,000 projects, you know, you got to finish something. So then I got into the habit of, you know, I need to finish it. But when I became an adult, I get to start projects whenever I want. And I mean, I have a few whips. I have a lot of whips in my closet. I have a trunk in my closet, and it's filled with like projects that I'm just not planning to work on for a while for whatever reason. I just wasn't enjoying that project at the time, so I put it aside and needed the space, so I just like tossed it into that trunk, and I've been collecting them there. But I do have projects kind of looking around, like sitting around my room right now that I'm currently working on. So I'm going to make my next video. I'm going to show you guys my current whips that are like whips that I'm actually going to hopefully finish soon. And I do have some ideas for some videos that I want to make next. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. I did record one video, but it didn't work out. So I had bought a crochet book suggested by Mama La Michaela, of course. And it was like two cute amigurumi. And I bought the ebook and I was, you know, looking through it, and I thought it'd be kind of a fun video to flip through and show you guys the pictures of the different projects and just kind of give you guys my reaction to what, you know, to them and, you know, how I would make them and all that kind of stuff. And I recorded that. But some reason, like I was using this, because it's an ebook, I was using the screen recording thing on my iPad, and it didn't record right. Like when I would go to another page and zoom into the picture, like it wouldn't move on the iPad. So when I was looking back at the playback, like it wasn't moving. It was just showing you guys basically the table of contents. And then I was kind of thinking like, you know, okay, I can go back and I can put in the pictures like in like Adobe Premiere, but I started that and I was not enjoying it. So I was just like, you know, let's just scrap this video because that's just not working. But that is something I definitely want to do because I love, you know, when, you know, just looking at different crochet patterns and seeing, not the actual pattern, but looking at the pictures of the project and just seeing like, you know, hey, is this a book I want to pick up? Is it a project I want to do? And like, you know, that kind of stuff. So definitely some videos I want to do because I do have a lot of crochet books. A lot. So, you know, I do want to, you know, do some flip throughs of some of those with you guys. And I want to figure it out, but I want to do some mystery projects where I don't know what I'm making and I want to just start crocheting it and see if I can figure it out. So I don't know how I'm going to get like the patterns to be mystery to me. Maybe I'll probably have to get someone to help me out with that and like go through my patterns and photocopy, you know, a couple of them, and I'll just randomly pick one and see if I can figure out how to make it. I think that'd be super, super fun. All right. So I am going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'm going to end this video right now because I have been chatting a while and not really saying much, just chatting. So yeah, so I'm going to end this video, and I just want to say thank you to you guys. I appreciate you guys so, so much. Thank you guys, and hopefully I'm going to be back into the routine, and I'm going to be hopefully uploading a lot more videos. So see you guys soon. Bye, guys.